Hi guys, this is the Young and the Restless review. Whew, we have a lot to discuss. So, Mariah and Tessa are having an emotional affair. It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be bad for Noah. Because I started thinking about it. Tessa didn't just kiss a girl. She kissed her boyfriend's sister. That is juicy, juicy. Okay. So, finally, we have the answer to our question. Why Tessa, why does she care about Crystal so much? Well, this is her sister. Ta-da-dum, ta-da-dum. And Tessa's feeling bad because she realized that her little sister that she loves so much is now a prostitute, and she is like feeling all kinds of awful because while Tessa was making her dream happen, okay, her sister was struggling. And she said to Mariah, you better not tell anybody about this. I never told anyone, and I'm glad I told you. But you're the only one that can know about this. You don't tell Noah. You don't tell your mom. You don't tell no freaking body, not even your billionaire boyfriend. Shh. This is our secret. I'm like, well, you have a kiss. And then you have a secret, a deep secret. I mean, another deep secret, because a kiss it's deep already. I'm just like, whoa, you kissed my sister. This is like, yeah, this a lot. So, I mean, it's I understand how she feels like I can't talk about this, but at the same time, how come you don't feel that connection with your boyfriend? How come you don't want to talk to him about these situations? How come you feel like it's gonna wreck things if you tell him what's happened to you? You were in an abusive home and you have a sister who is scared for her life. Like, why not? Why keep it a secret? I really don't get it. Anyways, Sharon comes in and doesn't notice that Tessa is crying. No. She's so focused on Crystal and her boyfriend actually rescuing Crystal because Scott had an amazing idea since he was a journalist before. And I'm just like, boy, what do you want to do? You want to be a businessman or do you want to be a journalist? Because I don't know if it's going to work out with you and Victor. Because Victor needs you 100%. And right now you're rescuing bitches. So I don't know. So yeah, Scott had an idea. He was like, I am gonna there's ads on the newspaper and and I'm gonna end up calling the number and say that I want a massage. I'm like, whoa. Okay, so I am gonna be Crystal's client, and by being Crystal's client, I'm gonna be able to run with her. And what ended up happening, he went to the motel room. The pimp was like, where the money at? And Scott is just like, I need to pay the masseuse, okay? So the guy is just like, here she is. All sexy and everything, not wearing much. Give me my money. Scott gives him the money. And then the girl is like, okay, well, time to undress you, boy. By the way, here's the condom. It's free. Well, it comes with the service. I'm like, well, she doesn't say that. She doesn't talk much. I guess her job doesn't require her to talk that much. I was a bit upset because I know that Scott got there to help Crystal, but how do you not feel for the woman that is doing this right now? She doesn't speak English, and she probably is forced to do this as well, and you're not trying to help her, I guess, because your woman doesn't have an emotional connection to her, so you don't really care about her. Well, not that you don't care, but she's not your focus, your priority, so you're like, I need Crystal. Where is Crystal? I need information about where, about Crystal's whereabouts. So I was just a bit saddened, but I guess you can't save everybody, right? You can't save everybody. So Scott ends up telling the girl, no, I need you to talk, okay? And I think he recorded her and she didn't notice ish. Anyways, this girl is from Russia, and luckily Scott actually speaks a little bit of Russian. So I'm like, the Russian language. So I was a bit impressed. I was like, Sharon, you got yourself a good one, a smart one. That's why you went back to university, college, whatever you went back to, okay? You went back to studying, because you can't have a smart man and be dumb. No, you can't. So, Scott is speaking with the girl and telling her, well, do you have any kinds of information? Well, he doesn't say it like that, but he's asking her about Crystal and where she is. Do you know where she's at, who she's with? And this girl is like, well, Crystal has been a bad girl. I'm like, whew. Oh, let us pray for Crystal. Oh, I'm really scared. But I'm really surprised that they noticed that she was trying to escape, because the excuse that she gave was really good. I mean, she said Sharon was there for a threesome. So what's the issue? What's the problem? Right? Anyways, so Crystal has been a bad girl. She got punished. And this is when the girl lets the cat out of the bag, and she said, oh, she's with a woman. So Crystal has a pimp lady. Oh Lord, this is like, whew. I was just like, well, this is getting bigger by the minute. So you have an immigrant probably forced to prostitute herself, and a PIMP, a lady pimp, who is selling girls. I mean, this is getting big, right? But sadly for Scott, his time was up. I guess he paid for 30 minutes and not an hour. So he ended up calling Sharon, and Sharon was with Mariah and Tessa, and she was like, Scott, baby, you on speakerphone, so you can talk freely, okay? I'm with Mariah and Tessa. And he actually told them what happened, and he was like, well, this is getting big, 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 and I'm thinking that maybe Christine is gonna want to get involved in this. I'm kind of sad that if it's not something big like an organization, well, these girls are left alone. Like, you gotta think about this. These girls are forced to prostitute themselves, and no one is gonna be helping them because there's no resources. That's ugly. And I'm really happy that YNR is shining lights on that situation, because this is awful. Anyways, that's it, guys. So I hope you liked it, how you liked the review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Like me on Facebook. It's Mariah and Rose everywhere, Twitter, Facebook. And it's mariahandrose.com on, well, for the website. Bye, guys.